Good morning, children. Let us solve the section C, that is grammar section of our question paper. In this, we will solve this conversation exercise first. Given below is a conversation between two friends. Complete the dialogue. And children, it is of 6 marks. Now here there are two people. One is Komal and the another one is sculptor. Who is a sculptor, children? We have studied in the chapter the last stone mason. Sculptor means who carves out the statues. The question is, which state of the country are you from? Komal is asking the question, which state of the country are you from? Children, when it comes to writing the answer, you need to catch or identify the tense of the question, and when you need to complete the question, you need to identify the tense of the answer. For example, in this first statement, in this first question, which state of the country are you from? Children, are is the verb here and are is the form of be. Be has three forms in first, second and third categories. In first, that is simple present tense, it is either is, am or are. In second, we have was, were, and the third one been. It is just like that, children. Like we have three forms of go, that is go is the first form, then went and then gone. It is like this only because, children, be is a verb. So let's back to the question, which state of the country are you from? The statement, if you find the tense of the sentence, it is yes, it is simple present tense because are is here and are is the first form of be, and we use simple present tense in that. Are and are you from, and I sculptor has to give the answer in I, so he will be using am with it. I am from Tamil Nadu. Children, if it had been which state of the country were you from, then what could have been the answer? Yes, this was, I was from Tamil Nadu. Anyways, but this sentence is in simple present tense, so you have to write the answer in simple present tense only. Children, this applies to your literature portion also, that whenever you are writing the answer, you have to comply by the tense of the question, otherwise it will go wrong. Now next question, who has taught you such beautiful sculpture? Can you find out the tense? Children, here the tense, you can see the verb to catch the tense of the sentence. Who has taught you such beautiful sculpture? Has taught, and with verb third, we use has or have in our present perfect tense. It means the tense of the sentence is the tense of the question is present perfect tense, so you have to answer in present perfect tense only. Children, why am I telling you this? Because there are few children who have written my father taught me. Children, my father taught me, if you are not writing has, and you are just writing my father taught me, that will go wrong, because my father taught me will become simple past tense, and that will not be in compliance with the question, with the tense of the question. That is why it will go. So what will be the answer, children? That my grandfather has taught me. And the few that have written my father taught me, that is wrong, because that is actually simple past tense, and you need to write the answer in present perfect tense. Next is children, if it had been had taught, so it would have been past perfect tense, or if will have teach, so that would have been in future perfect. Anyways, next is really. And children, this is important test, this is important sentence in which your skills will be tested, because really, and it is showing, it is somehow showing your surprise. What dash? Now you have to write the sentence as per your choice here to show your surprise. This is your test, because here you are not having any kind of help. You have to imagine and you have to show your astonishment here. Children, it's written, you could have written, what a wonderful art. Along with that you have to put exclamation mark, what an amazing talent. This also can be the answer. I was happy when I saw in few copies who several students wrote the correct answer. They wrote the sentence of their choice showing their astonishment along with exclamation mark, but few of them wrote wrongly also, so I was sad also. But this time if you keep all these things in your mind, you will be better in all these things.